Opening scene, Stern Studio, live broadcast. Howard Stern leans into his mic smirking. Stern, all right, folks, we've got a big guest today. The man, the myth, the headline every day, Donald Trump. Trump adjusts his headset, visibly cocky. Trump, good to be here, Howard. Stern, you always are, Don. Always good for radio. Trump chuckles, scanning the studio. Stern, let's get into it. You know me, I don't do softball. Trump, that's why I like you. You're tough but fair. Stern, let's talk marriage. Trump's grin fades slightly. Trump, marriage? That's broad. You mean Melania? Stern, Melania, Ivana, Marla, all of them. Trump shifts uncomfortably. Stern, you've had 3 wives. Let's start there. Trump, 3 great women, Howard. 3 different times in my life. Stern, uh-huh, but not all happy, right? Trump, marriage is never perfect. Stern pulls out a folder. Stern, got something interesting here. Trump narrows his eyes. Stern, a leaked recording. Trump, of what? Stern, a phone call from inside Trump Tower. Trump, that's fake. Whatever it is, it's fake. Stern, you haven't heard it yet. Trump, I don't need to. I know what's real. Stern hits play. A woman's voice, Melania, comes through. He's never home. I'm raising Barron alone. Trump jolts up in his chair. I never signed up for this circus. Trump, turn that off. Stern, it's public now, Don. Trump, you have no right. Stern, she said it during a call with her friend. It was leaked to page 6. Trump, you ambushed me. Live on air. Stern, it's called journalism, Don. Trump rips off his headphones. You're a disgusting rat, Howard. Stern, is it true or not? Trump, none of your business. Stern, the public disagrees. Trump storms toward the door. This interview's over. Stern, you're running, like always. Trump spins. I never run. I build towers. Stern, you also destroy homes. Trump, you think you're clever? You're a low-life shock jock. Stern, and you're a walking scandal. Trump slams the studio door behind him. Producers look stunned. Stern sips his coffee. That was fun. Cut to social media chaos. Twitter explodes. Trump marriage leak trends worldwide. CNN, Fox, MSNBC cover the outburst. Headlines roll. Trump storms off Stern show. Melania's leaked audio raises questions. Trump tweets in all caps. Fake audio. Fake news. Howard Stern is trash. Melania stays silent. TMZ releases a second clip. Melania, I miss my old life. I miss peace. The public sympathizes. Celebrities chime in. Rosie O'Donnell retweets, told you so. Stormy Daniels makes a cryptic post. Truth always leaks. Stern gets a call. Melania's team. She wants to clarify. Stern, tell her the mic's always open. Trump's PR team goes into full damage control. Unlawful recordings. We will sue. Legal analysts say Melania could leak more. Trump calls Hannity. Get me on tonight. I need to hit back. Hannity obliges. Mr. President, welcome. Wild day. Trump. Howard Stern is a disgusting human. Hannity. You think this was a political hit? Trump. Absolutely. Everything's a hit job now. Meanwhile, Melania trends alone. Walker Free Melania spikes again. Trump Tower gets protesters. Let Melania speak, signs everywhere. Tiffany Trump is silent. Ivanka avoids comment. Trump Jr. posts a meme. Howard Stern equals fake news clown. Eric Trump says this is personal, not public. Too late, it is public. Stern goes on The View. Trump knew this would come out. Joy Behar. Of course he did. He just didn't think we'd believe her. Melania's team issues a vague statement. Mrs. Trump values her privacy. Stern responds on his next show. Privacy ends when you marry a showman. Trump files a cease and desist. Lawyers debate the legality of airing the tape. First Amendment warriors defend Stern. Legal battles loom. Trump lashes out at reporters. Ask about the economy, not my wife, CNN's Acosta. We ask what matters. Trump. I'm the economy. Melania spotted leaving NYC. Private jet to Slovenia. Paparazzi swarm the runway. She covers her face. Stern's ratings skyrocket. Trump vows revenge. He'll pay for this, I promise you. A White House aide leaks texts. Trump. Melania's being emotional. She'll get over it. MSNBC airs a 1-hour special. The marriage inside the tower. Former staffers speak out. They slept in separate rooms. He was more married to his phone. Melania's friends back her. She's been unhappy for years. Meanwhile, Stern posts another teaser. More's coming. Believe that. Trump tries to block it. Courts say public interest wins. Trump calls it the witch hunt 2.0. Fox News splits coverage. Some defend Trump, others raise questions. Newsweek publishes a deep dive. Trump's marriages, a timeline of power and control. His past wives stay quiet, but anonymous sources spill tea. Scene opens at Mar-a-Lago. Trump sits alone in his gold-trimmed office. Phones buzzing, emails flooding, advisors pacing nervously. Trump glares at the TV. Every channel loops Melania's Oprah interview. He was never present, not truly. Trump mutes the screen in rage, throws the remote across the room. Disloyal, ungrateful. Ivanka walks in, careful. Dad, maybe don't escalate. Trump, I made her. Ivanka, but she's not your employee. Trump, whose side are you on? Ivanka, I'm on Barron's side. Trump pauses. That hit. Outside, press mobs gather. Secret Service blocks, angry chants. Respect Melania signs wave high. Sean Hannity tries to control the spin. We all know how messy marriages can be. Laura Ingraham says, this is private business. But the fire is too big. Trump's old Access Hollywood tape resurfaces. Late-night shows pile on. Colbert, Trump's idea of marriage is a photo op. Fallon does a sketch. Trump begging Melania in song. Twitter drowns in memes. Melania 2025 trends. Trump tries to distract with policy. Gas prices are down, he tweets. No one cares. Saturday Night Live announces Melania Trump sketch. Trump loses it. I'm being targeted. He posts a 4 a.m. rant on Truth Social. Howard Stern is a fraud. Oprah is irrelevant. Fake Melania. Meme pages go wild. A deep fake joke spirals out of control. Conspiracies emerge. That's not even the real Melania. Trump doesn't deny it. You never know, he hints. Barron is spotted at a private school event. Silent, tall, guarded. Classmates avoid asking questions. A teacher leaks. He looked sad. Trump attempts damage control with Hannity. Again. She's emotional. This will blow over. Melania's lawyer releases a statement. Mrs. Trump is considering all legal options. Divorce buzz intensifies. Paparazzi camp outside Trump Tower. A moving truck appears. Reporters go mad. Trump sues, page 6. Defamation, invasion of privacy. The suit is dismissed in hours. Howard Stern appears on Real Time with Bill Maher. Trump thinks love is a deal. It's not. Audience roars with laughter. Trump's ego bruises deeper. Jared Kushner stays quiet. Ivanka skips public events. Trump Jr. launches a podcast. Truth triggers. First episode, The Left Hates Love. Tucker Carlson tries to defend Trump, but even he says, this one's tough. Trump returns to X, formerly Twitter. They want to destroy my family. Replies are brutal. You destroyed your family. Melania's friend leaks photos, private ones, handwritten letters, tear-stained pages. I feel invisible in my own home. People empathize. Trump accuses her of betrayal. I gave her everything. She goes silent again. Silence louder than shouting. Trump records a video message. To my supporters, don't believe the lies. His tone is shaky. It goes viral, but not in a good way. This isn't strength. This is meltdown, people say. Satirical TikToks explode. Melania becomes a symbol. Escape the Tower trend begins. Influencers dress as her in dramatic reenactments. Trump Tower mocked on SNL as a gilded cage. Stern releases podcast, The Marital Collapse of Donald Trump. Audio engineers enhance every emotional whisper. Experts weigh in. Classic narcissistic collapse. Trump retweets a fake Melania quote, "I regret marrying him." It's satire, but he doesn't know. The internet laughs. A protester glues herself to Trump Tower. "For Melania," she screams. Police escort her gently. Trump calls it a liberal stunt. His inner circle shrinks. He eats dinner alone. Fox stops defending. Even Newsmax hesitates. Republican strategists say he's vulnerable now. A New York Times op-ed headlines, "Melania may be the one to end Trump." Stern's next guest, Stormy Daniels. He lies like it's breathing. Trump explodes online. Jail Stern, jail Stormy, jail the press. It backfires. Even some MAGA fans begin doubting. He seems scared. Melania spotted again, shopping in Paris. Alone, elegant, smiling. A rare sight. Magazines call her reborn. Vogue puts her on the cover. Title, "Free at Last?" Trump bans Vogue from Mar-a-Lago. No one notices. He holds a rally in Florida. Smaller crowd than usual. He brings up Melania. "She's just confused." Boos erupt. "Let her be," someone yells. Trump's face twitches. He powers through. "This is all fake. She loves me." Melania's team issues a final statement. Mrs. Trump is moving forward with independence and grace. No mention of Donald. Trump loses it again, screams at staff, fires 2 assistants, bans media from events. More leaks emerge. Former staffer says he can't sleep. He talks to her old photos. Trump denies everything. These people are sick. Mar-a-Lago becomes a fortress. Visitors drop. Donors pull funding. GOP donors meet privately. Time to consider alternatives for 2024. Trump's lawyers beg for quiet.